Good, good.
Heck yeah!
Do it!
Heck yeah!
There!
Ha! Heck yeah!
There!
Heck yeah!
There!
Ha! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Heck yeah!
What in the world? I sense something. It's my friends! No time to lose! Digimon! What is all this? Hey! Don't scare me like that. I can feel it. My friends are there. Come on!
Unlike Digimon, I'm just a plain old... So I get nervous and... Huh? I'm just a plain old ordinary human too, you say? Oh yeah. That's right, I totally forgot. That outfit's to blame if you ask me. You look like a character out of an anime. Okay, thanks. I've calmed down a little. You know, you're a good person, Agent.
You got it!
Huh? What's this? More lambs to the slaughter. Looks like there are some big bleeders in the mix too, though. Excuse me? Who do you think you're talking to, punk? How I sup my supper ain't got nothing to do with you. That's right! I'm talking to you! My scrumptious-looking second course! Unidentified flying kiss! Yeah!
It's go time! Deadly darts! Watch and learn! Double backhand! Yeah! Ready to launch.
Yeah! Yeah!
Go!
Be afraid!
Hit!
Be afraid! You gotta be kidding me. This is how I go out. What about my nice, cushy life? Energy. I need your energy right now. Give me!
Ah! Look out! Phew. Hey, it's okay now. Come on, take my hand. Then we can go play tag. Ah! You're a monster too!
HM. Yeah, I assumed as much.
I'll go talk to him.
It's so pretty. You can see better without the hat on. It's okay, no one's looking right now.
All those little lights, what are they?
They're stars. Huge glowing balls of hot gas far, far away. But in the past, people used to think that those lights were gods.
Gods?
Yep, that's right. They believed that connecting the lights with lines would reveal what the gods looked like. They made up all kinds of stories about them, too.
Stories?
Yeah, like, for example, a hero coming to our world from another world in order to save it. Stories like that.
Gods, worlds, heroes? I don't really get any of that.
You might be one of those heroes yourself.
Me? A hero?
Mm-hmm. A real, honest-to-goodness champion who came from another world to save this one. I mean, today, you... Today, you were a true hero if you ask me. No doubt about it. So hey, hold your head up high, okay?
But I'm scared. If something like today ever happens again,
Don't worry. I'll always be right here with you.
Always with me?
Yep. Always and forever. After all, that's all I've ever wished for. I lost my mother and little brother, you see. My little brother's name was Yu. He was just about as big as you are now, Digimon. So when you showed up wearing that hoodie, it kind of felt like my little Yu had come back. That's why I'll always be by your side. Like those stars up above, I'll always be where you can see me, Digimon.
You will? Okay.
It looks like you didn't get much sleep, did you, Agent? I'm afraid I couldn't help it over here. Did what Inori Misono said get to you? I asked since you couldn't seem to step through that door to the roof. At any rate, it seems she lost her family. It's only natural you'd identify with her. After all, you lost the person who raised you to an anomaly as well. That said, you can't let your emotions get tied up in this. Inori Misono and Agiomon are anomalies themselves. Remember, they're just subjects of her investigation. You're trying to stop a global collapse. Get back to the mission.
Good morning, Agent. I made breakfast. Hey, look.
We have word of a bizarre development in Shinjuku. A spatial distortion has been confirmed in the streets of Kabukicho. Some believe this to be another example of the paranormal phenomena we've been seeing so many of recently. Riot police are being dispatched to the scene.
Oh no. Do you think this is related to the Digimon too somehow? Maybe we shouldn't tell Agemon about this. Yeah. I can't stop worrying about it, though. I'm going to go check on him, but you go ahead and eat.
So, strange things are happening in Shinjuku's Kabukicho? Once you know how this town's going to meet its end, every new incident takes on greater significance. I think it couldn't hurt to look into it.
I'm sorry. Everyone! right, Egg Thief. It's kind of your fault things turned out this way. So take some responsibility and help us out. And you better believe what I'm saying, or your world is in big trouble too, Egg Thief.
Double backhand!
Greymon, huh? I know their weak point. And now, take this! Huh? Strike roll! I'll make an opening for you. I'll set him up and you knock him down. I'm sensing a buildup of power. Another attack now? But I guess that's all. We'd be wise to assume the enemy.
Demi darts! Double backhand!
Huh? Strike roll!
I'm counting on you.
Are you okay?
Strike roll!
The head turns this way? My turn! Strike roll!
Let's do this! Let's stop!
Preparations complete. My turn! Strike roll! There's always an opening right before a big move. A hard hit. Go!
Let's do this! Let's stop! Yes!
Now's our chance. Run! Lead the way! No clue where that is, but fine by me. Go on, I'm right behind you.
That human in the weird outfit quickly got along with the phase electron life form. Who or what is that? That thing. Is that what I'm like too? Hey, Agent! Look at this! Huh?
You're the one.
What in the world is going on here?
Finally, a moment's peace. Thanks for this.
I'm glad you like it. Now, I've got a few questions to ask. Well, more like too many questions. Agent, can I count on you to help me make sense out of all this?
Sure. Let's sort out our situation first. Ask me anything you want, Egg Thief. I'm Minervamon, and I came to this world on a certain mission. But things have taken quite a turn since then. I come from Iliad, a digital world that's kind of a parallel universe to the material world you live in. You came to our temple once, remember? Well, that temple exists in a world completely separate from this one. That was one of the titans that are wreaking havoc in our world. It seems they've been popping up in this world too. I know, but the nickname stuck. What do you want me to say? Still, how'd a human like you end up at the temple anyway? But I guess that's a question for another time. More importantly, right now, I could really use your help. So, any other I see. In that case, it's your turn to hear me out. Will you help me fulfill my mission? Good. Thanks. Appreciate it. Anyway, we've got to decide where to start.
This is all a lot for us to take in. It's already getting late. Why don't we call it a night and figure out our next steps tomorrow?
All right. I'll go look for a place to sleep tonight.
Well, why don't you stay here? The way you look, you're bound to call attention to yourself out there. Who knows what kind of trouble would happen if you run into the police? Besides, I'm sure Digimon would love the chance to talk to you.
Me?
I admit, I'm a bit curious about him myself. Why is a Digimon living with humans anyway?
I bet you have lots of questions too, right, Digimon?
Yeah.
Don't worry about my dad. He already gave the okay. So let's turn in for the night. We'll have plenty to discuss in the morning.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Today was a busy day, so
Is there a... by the... So you really don't know anything about the digital world?
Nope. The first thing I remember is when Inori saved me. Everything before that, well...
Talk about unusual. In fact, this is the first I've ever heard of such a thing. Digimon are all born and raised in the digital world. At least as far as I know.
Huh. Good morning, Agent. Minervamon's been telling me about all kinds of neat stuff. Like the digital world, and that it's where Digimon usually live. But I wonder, though, how come I didn't know about any of this stuff?
Digimon. If you really want to know, why not join me when I go back to my world?
Join you?
No need to be so on guard. Consider it a little vacation. But of course, I can't go back there until I find what I'm looking for here.
Got it. I'm in then. I'll do whatever I can to help. Hey, Agent, about that thing Minervamon is looking for. Why don't we ask that lady about it?
You mean that Dr. Simmons character? Don't you think she was a little, nutty?
Maybe, but she's super curious about Digimon. That's why I figure she'd be willing to help us out. Think we can find her if we go look for that car in the park again? Come on, let's head over there. Yeah, Dr. Simmons might help us out. Agent, Minervamon, let's go!
Much appreciated. Everyone. Great.
That guy said something. Then we need to take... Wow! Great.